wonder if Chad will come up on there now. No, what are they doing?
It's hard to.
He's way back down there. And they're blowing off the side of the road, look like. Or adding gravel or something. It don't make sense.
Oh, well, Rustic's live too.
Oh,
I didn't know it. Hey, good morning, Rhonda.
What's up, Rhonda?
Got a doctor's appointment this morning. How's Rhonda this morning?
If I knew she was up, I would send her a link.
You had an early shift today. Ouch.
Orange camo, no box, that was cool.
Trying to share him out real quick.
Rustic's probably live fishing, I don't know. I didn't even know it was live.
At midnight, I had to lock my diamond painting in my desk. That's funny. And we didn't realize Rustic was live. When we left the house, wasn't nobody live. You know, it's is what it is. Hey, Uncle Lou.
Hey, Uncle Lou, what's going on?
Good morning.
No tater cakes today, fried bread and sausage. For the people that got up. We're going to take that guy's box trailer.
Rhonda said she still didn't go to bed till 4 a.m.
Wow.
I went to bed. I just didn't sleep.
That's something you need to talk
And when you finally get
about.
to sleep, then, well, it's time to get up.
I hate going up here every daggone month. And they'll start charging them for the samples they get.
Be a long day today.
Yeah, I got several stops to make. I got to go to a computer shop, drop these little laptops off for parts for him. Maybe give me some store credit, you know. Some of them will do that. Maybe get me something special from my computer, maybe, who knows. Might have a graphics card in there. But the computer I got is compact for some reason. It looks like a normal tower, but it's smaller. So everything costs more that goes in it because it's compact.
Of course it does.
Doesn't look like we're running that fast, does it?
Nope.
It's a new tire.
Oh, your lead foot.
I just like getting there and getting back. Look, bubble gum. balloon.
Rhonda said that sounds about right. Make it smaller and charge more. Absolutely.
Two of them stopped. So evidently that must be a car search. One of these days I'll be able to have time to stop over and see how much they're going to charge for a miniature backhoe and loader. I could really use one of them and do some side work too.
A frog could really use wings too.
Well, if he come and see me, I'll make him a pair of wings. I can even make Uncle Lou a comfy chair for when he eats his gas station chicken. Him and J-Dog. J-Dog's probably sitting back there listening anyway.
Hey, misplaced country girl. Welcome in. We're
Hey,
headed to the doctor this morning. We got a doctor's appointment. It's a pretty long drive. You gotta pay attention.
Oh, they're on the side of the road.
You're supposed to get over for that.
Oh, it's all right. It's prisoners. They're cleaning up the road, supposedly. What, one guy? That's all I've seen working.
Yeah, just a routine visit. Hey,
Yeah.
Ro, welcome in.
Hi, Ro. How you doing, girl?
Appreciate you coming in.
See, y'all didn't know I had family across the water, did you?
Hey, fat boy Eric, welcome in. We are headed to a doctor's appointment this morning. Just a routine appointment, nothing crazy.
Going up by Hoover.
Going up by Hoover. Too bad we didn't have a fishing pole with us.
Well, I do got a fishing pole.
What, a dock demon?
Yep. Brand new one underneath the back
Well,
seat.
that's a pole for me.
That way, if I get out and get broke down,
That's a rod for me. I don't know about you.
catch me. It's gonna be a while.
Thank you, Ro. She says praying for your safety. We're going to
Thank you,
need
sissy.
it when we get up here on this
270.
outer belt. People drive a little crazy up there.
They
get
do.
a little crazy here too, but
They do 70 mile an hour and be FaceTiming people. I guess that it's turned off or something.
button on this side right there. That turns it on. Now you should be able to set it.
69, good enough.
Ernie's trying to set his cruise control.
I don't mess with this truck. My cruise control, she wasn't in here with my
She
foot.
said, misplaced said, will it be like driving in Louisville? Probably a little worse. And it depends on the time of day going through there too. We've been through there during rush hour and people just drive crazy.
Honestly,
yes, there is a speed limit here, but no one obeys it.
honestly, if it wasn't for her, my appointment is to be as soon as the door opens up there. I'll be there with bells on and
And you're going
coffee
to
in
be in
hand.
rush hour traffic.
I'll be there before
You don't like the rush hour traffic.
I'll get there beforehand.
So the speed limit on the road that we're on right now is 70 miles an hour.
T680.
Yeah, probably so, misplaced.
Look at the
So
geese.
probably like Louisville, Kentucky during the Derby weekend. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, the road we're on right now, the speed limit is 70 miles an hour. It will drop down up here to 60.
Yeah, girl was going up through there, FaceTiming, putting her makeup on and all that. swerving in the other lane and coming back.
Yeah, she was a mess.
So it was a waste of time, really, to put the law out about being on the phone and driving because they don't enforce it.
We've been going up through there, see men shaving and everything else going on up through there. I said, that's crazy. You're supposed to do that stuff at home.
I don't know, big boy.
And the speed limit on that is 72, most of it.
There's a few that push 80 mile an hour up here.
Yeah, Miss Place said that that's why she don't go to Louisville during the Derby. Yeah, there's a lot of people don't even do 70. They do like 80 or 85. They'll pass you like you're sitting still.
I'm running 69 and that truck's walking off and leaving. That place caught on fire. Scrape me up some change, gonna go get me a head of lettuce today. I gotta have a salad.
I wish you could move that heart somewhere else for sure.
See, my comments ain't coming up. Now they popped up. Imagine that.
She said even Frankfurt gets worse on the weekend.
Yeah,
That's Louisville.
I got
on the signals.
it's going to be rough for me to do live on StreamYard, but I can figure all that out. I'm going to have to come up with about $30 to buy me a tripod for my tablet. Then I can use the tablet to read chat and use my phone for the camera. Then I got to try to find me a good set of ear pods because the ones I got don't stay charged as long as I think they should anyway. They might last 10 minutes. Good. That was real smart. Hit your brakes and get right on the back end of that truck.
I'm using my phone to read chat because chat don't stay on Ernie's screen long enough to read it.
Nope. He's right back there behind him. Slow down a little bit. Man,
Eric said, well, 800 people going to lose their jobs closing down the paper mill. I know.
Yep.
That's really sad. All the people's going to be out of work.
From what I understand, people that live within 2 mile radius is getting cancer. Hey, you get cancer from eating the food you buy in the store.
Yeah, but they're saying something about, there was an article that they put out, something about they were using radioactive wood.
Yeah, they got it from around.
They got it from down
plant,
around Portsmouth.
It's always something. They were trying to get people on and stuff. I mean, the government's already doing stuff they ain't supposed to. They just don't tell people. Little power.
It's reconnecting.
Yeah.
There it went.
Oh wow.
Finally, I'm not sure what happened, but this is not a dead zone for signal here, so
I've been live before up to here.
I'm not sure why it did that, but it did that for a good minute.
Well, there might be a reason that semi truck might have had a linear in it. Might have broke the signal or something on it.
Can you guys hear us okay now?
3 people in here, 4 thumbs up. Appreciate everybody. Would have went live earlier today, but
We had about 7 in here until it went
it
to
was
buffer.
cold. Tattoo Fest, May 2nd and 4th.
Rhonda says we are good now. Good.
Of course, I'm always good.
Whatever. Get out of here. Nonsense. Oh, now if you'd have said I'm always grumpy, I might have bought that.
Well,
Ernie's got a shirt on.
things would be different. I wouldn't be grumpy.
It says he didn't realize that he'd be this grumpy old man, but here he is killing it.
Should have worn one of my work shirts up here. Maybe they feel sorry for me. And actually see that somebody actually works nowadays. Still yet, at 58 years old.
Rhonda says have him check for those fever dreams he keeps having.
And what?
The fever dreams you keep
I
having.
don't have no hot flashes like women do.
She didn't say hot flashes. She said fever dreams.
Whatever that is.
You know, you're delirious.
No, I'm not delirious. I ain't like Prince yet.
What's Prince got to do with it?
Because he made a song Delirious.
Oh.
He also made one called Purple Rain.
I know that.
I don't know who the other guy was, but he made one about jungle something, jungle love. Oh, man.
Ernie's silly.
They're getting ready to do something big over there.
I wonder what you're going to do.
There's dirt piled up everywhere. They scraped it probably, piled it up, all that field over there. Leveling it off. Awful.
Rhonda said Jungle Love was Morris Day.
Yeah. I didn't know his name, but I know he played with Prince. Heard that mess.
Time to get the water garden. For the garden water. Is that what she said? It popped off so
Yeah, she's watering her garden.
I had to check something real quick.
Live here, you wouldn't have to water it. I ain't even had dry enough ground to really till.
We're not out of the frost warning yet.
No, that's next month. I want to plant me some cabbage, though. I want to get it tilled up and get my cabbage.
And definitely don't have enough supplies to be trying to cover up that big a garden.
No.
She said her blueberries are blooming. Awesome. Hey, Chris Hustleton. He says, be safe, Ernie.
What's up, Chris? I'm always safe, man. It's everybody else I gotta worry about.
Yeah, we're about to hit the outer belt.
3/4 of a mile. If she wasn't in here, I'd see how fast this truck will run in a quarter.
What are you gonna do? Wait till the last second to get over?
Man, I don't need much time. I mean, there ain't nobody back here. There's a Cadillac on the back of that Blazer looking thing.
Oh, okay. She said what she has out right now is cold tolerant, so. Yeah, some things you can put out early, but depends on what you're putting out.
I don't know. I know cucumbers can't handle the cold. But they did, I'd have them out.
Last frost date for her is April 23rd or 25th. I can't see the rest of it because of this crazy heart they put on here, so.
Man, oh man. Then I should have took my coat off and thrown it in the back.
I turned the heat off.
There's nothing you can do about it, I can tell you that right now.
You can turn your vent down so to open it up and let air in right here.
Maybe. It never works.
Yes, it does. I did it on the way home from David's.
Speaking of somebody that's being cold constantly,
Chris Hustleton said theirs is May 15th. I have to look and see what ours is. I haven't really checked, but I know from experience from years past that ours is still out the wings. Lettuce, cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower, radishes, etc. Yeah, Ernie was asking about cabbage yesterday, and I told him, yeah, there is cabbage that you can put in the ground early.
I'm gonna make some.
I did not know that lettuce could be put in early, though. I've always put it in later.
Come on, people, mash on the gas. I think everybody up there is on cell phone or something.
Nobody's doing the speed limit today. Chris Hustleton said spinach too. This place says lettuce does not like heat.
No, they don't. That's why they get them burnt, dried ends on the leaf lettuce when it's in the summer. Oh, no. It's hammer time. Get over here in the fast lane, go slow.
Yeah.
Instead of getting back over. I'd pick people like that. If I was a cop, I'd pull them over.
She said her lettuce, she has in a hydroponic, so I can grow it year round. I was just thinking about that too, this place.
Oh, I'd love to be able to do that.
Inside
and green onions.
She said kale and Swiss chard. Chris Hustleton said look up Mel Bartholomew. Square foot gardening. She said no, don't forget peas. I like snow peas. Of course, I like about any kind of peas, but I love to eat snow peas raw.
Some cream peas would taste real good today, I believe, if I had butter.
This place says that she does square foot with vertical and companion planting. Nice.
I'm going to try to plant my bush beans and corn together this year.
The more you plant, the easier it is on your grocery bill for sure. Well, I mean, you got to can it or preserve it somehow.
I was watching how to preserve strawberries.
She said the hydroponics that she has can hold up to 90 plants.
I can eat a store bag of lettuce and green onions pretty much in one meal between the two of us.
We'll have to look into that hydroponics.
I got aquariums. A bunch of aquariums. Get up here and he speeds up. There goes the airplane.
It is pole beans that you plant with corn. You can't plant bush beans with them.
I don't know why you could. Learjet. Going in for a
She
land.
said the one that she's got costs less than $300 on Amazon. Okay, Chris Usselton. He said be back. She said, okay, this is not getting my watering done.
Yeah, it is.
I could talk about gardens all day.
He's still got plenty of time. It's not going to get real hot today.
I love to garden and I love to can. Even though it's work. Whoop.
What is wrong with
He's
you?
going over on that guy.
Let him go. It ain't bothering
Well, I mean,
us.
they wreck right there. At that speed, we're going to be involved in it.
Well, you just ain't got faith in me, do you?
She said her daughter has one that holds 18 plants and costs under 75.
She needs to take a picture of her setup. Let me see what the plants look like. Lettuce ain't nothing but water anyway.
Iceberg lettuce is water. Turns to mostly water. Now I'm buffering. I don't know why. There it goes.
Yeah, I gotta order me a grow light. My daggone okra plants, they got real tall and stemmy. There's some road crew there working, cleaning trash up. Kind of crazy this is going to break off.
Yeah, and then come back in.
Then come back in again. I think this is it right here.
Yeah, the break off.
Yeah. I might as well just go ahead and get over.
Yeah, because if not,
'Cause I gotta
when it
get
comes
all
out,
the
you
way
gotta go
back
all
over.
the way. She said now her other daughter wants a hydroponics. So she has a few. She will be taking out of the hydroponics and planting outside. I will do pics when I plant more in it. Okay. She said thinking she'd take a pic of what she's done outside at some point today.
Okay, that'll work. I love green onions and lettuce killed with some bacon grease now. That's some good eating right there. Oh, I gotta get back over now. Yep. I'm just gonna be safe. I'll stay in the middle. Big truck broke down or lost or something. Somebody got a little tomato soup can on a rice burning car up there.
Hey, Kelly.
What's up, little brother?
No, we're going away from you, Kelly. We're going north.
Yeah. You got that new computer. It scared me. I had to go north away from you.
She said just might you have vertical planter boxes yet to build and need to get platers that hang on the fence to get and more soil.
I took some old gutter and made me some planters out of it. They do real good with rose balls. I had green onions in there.
Chris Hustleton said he's back. He had to go fix him something to eat, a leftover burger. Nothing wrong with that.
Sound good. Well, I try to teach that boy not to be doing that. He should bring enough for everybody.
She said the one thing about apartment garden, you have to buy all your soil. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got too much to buy.
Well, I know that. I know where I'm at. I know how to get there now. Been coming up here for a couple of years. Tired of sitting around these guys. Gotta move on down the line. Nice big truck. I like a Peterbilt, but Man, you talking about busting your head when you come out of the bunk if you don't duck. I said duck work mode in here in a little bit.
Chris said, our local city recycling gives out free leaf mulch here.
Huh.
That makes good compost.
Yeah, it does. They don't give nothing free here in the state of Ohio.
She said, plus, this place said, plus everything has to be functional and look good, approved by landlord. Yeah.
That's why I don't live in the city. Between the sticky finger people that run up and down the roads and the drugs and stuff, I'd be in prison in a week.
This place said, did that 1 year here, ended up with hemlock in my garden. Never again. That's a good point. And you just don't know what, they have that leaf disposal. When people break up their yards and stuff.
Yeah.
You know where you're going.
I do.
Yeah, watch him.
I tried to be nice and be over out of everybody's way. I'm just driving.
When the city picks up all that stuff people clean up from their yard, well, that's not just leaves. They put everything in there.
Yep.
So you could end up with any kind of invasive plant.
Just remember, you get a hammerhead worm, you gotta kill it a different way. You can't cut it in two. I think you add salt to it and it kills it.
She said, daughters, move here next year. Give us 5 or 6 years and we will be getting a homestead going. Hey, that's awesome.
Go on over, big truck. Ain't nobody over there.
Our son used to live about an hour and 15 minutes. Now he lives about 15 minutes south of us.
Yeah.
I was hoping they would move. Well, that's good that you knew what you was looking at when you saw it, because some people won't, especially people who are just into gardening and stuff.
8 wonderful people in here, 7 thumbs up. Appreciate y'all. We ain't too far away from the doctor.
Nope.
Got some cutting there.
No, almost there.
So I'll shut down and I'll fire back up again in a little bit.
Dropping my phone. Oh, thank goodness I didn't turn nobody out doing that. This place said I will be going to visit them in Nebraska for about 5 weeks in June. Some will water my garden. That's awesome. It's always good to visit your kids when they live that far away, isn't it? All right, Chris, you have a blessed day.
Take care, Chris. Be safe, buddy.
We will shut down when we get to the doctor's office. But on the way home, we might fire it back up.
Yeah, because I got several stops to make. It'll give her something to do.
He's got to make a few stops. We'll just, it'll be a longer trip on the way home. She said she's going to be fishing and camping while she's there.
Never been to Nebraska.
She said she'll be watching for the next live.
Never been up here. If I have, I went straight through it and not even know it.
Fishing and camping, I love to do. He'd be in that lane over there.
Okay. We'll be in this lane behind him. Ain't like we're gonna have a lot of traffic to fight with. Most of us up there.
She said she lived in Nebraska for 17 or 18 years. Wow.
So go ahead and get ready to shut it down.
Okay, you guys.
2 turns.
We are about there. We got 2 turns to make and we'll be in the parking lot. We will talk to you guys. She said she grew up in Washington State. We'll talk to you guys here in a little bit. Our appointment usually lasts about an hour or less. So we will get back with you guys. When we come out, we'll start up another live. Love you guys. God
Later.
bless.